always wanted to do music. Now, it didn't mean I had all the confidence to do it, but I wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to do it when I was in the world of modeling. I would, if they asked what you did, I just happened to have my saxophone a lot,
Oh,
and
that's
so, no, it was
great.
so uncool. It was totally uncool, but I did that.
I can't
And
imagine you being uncool.
It
ever.
believe me. But it worked, and there were those moments, it kind of kept it alive in me, and that went deeper than anything else, so I couldn't root that out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I had to gain the confidence along the way too. So with the whole songwriting bit, it's like, at what point do you, I am now officially a songwriter. Like, when do you say those things?
Mm-hmm. And
So
when did you become a songwriter? What age?
I was living in Nashville.
Okay.
And I was working with other people. So I'd met wonderful people in the Christian music business, and played the sax, and did the harmonies, and traveled around, and really hadn't learned. That's when I started trying to songwrite, because they had connections.
Gotcha.
In this, and so most of the songs were country. Because, not because I was country, but because that's what they were asking for. So I knew nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew nothing. I was just here.
So I know that you correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
You wrote a song for the movie Shrek.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, I did.
And did you perform that song too? You performed it, or you just wrote the?
I did sing it. Yes.
Oh, you sang it. Okay, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the Wedding Planner. You sang a song in the Wedding Planner.
Yes. So that was the first opportunity. So I mean, this is
gotcha.
Going from Nashville to LA, then getting So there was a deal, and because of the deal, I was able to have these opportunities. So the first opportunity outside of the record getting done, while it was getting done, was the Wedding Planner, and I was terrified. So, I went, and I was trying my best to be so cool, and then when I stood in the booth, and it was their song, and it was with Mervyn Warren, and I got in there, and I thought, what am I doing? What am I doing? And even when I had written the songs for the record, so it was, this is all kind of happening at the same time. I thought, what have I done? Like, I say I want to do this. Now I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah.
And so I worked to get that right that first day. I ended up having to go home and come back and do it the second day. So, that's really sticks out. That's probably happened to many people. But for me, it was just like, whoa, did I not do it right, or what? And so that was my first opportunity outside of the record that was getting done.